Top 25 Best PS3 Games of All Time. In short, Heavy Rain stands out as a top mystery game of its generation. Quantic Dream skillfully crafts a slow-burning whodunit, prioritizing nuanced character development within a richly atmospheric setting. This ambitious adventure utilizes minimal interaction points to guide multiple characters through a complex narrative, offering shocking, poignant, and compassionate moments. Whether experienced in 2010 or revisited today, Heavy Rain retains its significance as one of the most pivotal PS3 titles. Little Big Planet 2, perhaps rivaled only by Minecraft, excels in fostering player creativity and imagination. Building upon its predecessor's groundbreaking user content creation tools, the sequel not only enhances these features, but also empowers players to craft entire narratives, worlds, and games. The community's creations are awe-inspiring. While it may lack the platforming complexity of titles like Mario or Rayman, dismissing it on such grounds would be akin to disregarding War and Peace due to its font choice. In essence, Little Big Planet 2 stands as one of the most significant, pertinent, and enjoyable games across the PlayStation platform. Hotline Miami is a retro-style game straight out of an alternate 1980s universe, where Reagan reigns forever, and the running man is actual reality TV. With a selection of animal masks, plunge into pixelated murder carnivals, annihilating every enemy amidst pulsating background colors and a synthwave soundtrack. It's raw, punk fury, a hypnotic showcase of hyper-violence on the brink of pure anarchy. Just keep it from your parents. How to improve the greatest superhero game, amplify it, and set it in one of the most immersive open-world cities ever. Rocksteady's rendition of Gotham, focused on fidelity, personality, and purposeful design rather than sheer scale, is a standout environment of the generation. Arkham City refines the empowering mechanics of its predecessor, allowing them to soar, both literally and figuratively, within a gameplay and aesthetic triumph.
Bravo!
Against all odds, Deus Ex Human Revolution defied expectations. Instead of a watered-down cyberpunk shooter, Eidos Montreal delivered a deeply layered, player-driven action RPG. Offering freedom, creativity, and choice at its core, it adapts to become whatever experience you desire. Remarkably coherent despite its extensive customization, the game's dense narrative of conspiracy and philosophical tension, coupled with immersive world building, ensures an engrossing experience regardless of your character's stance. When Burnout Paradise debuted, Xbox 360 typically outperformed on multi-platform games. However, Criterion's expertise with PlayStation systems shines through in the sensational visuals of Burnout Paradise on PS3. The game reimagines the Burnout formula, blending an open-world city and countryside into a seamless racing experience, resulting in one of the finest racing games available. It's the little details that stand out, like attempting handbrake turns into parking spaces, or navigating treacherous mountain descents without wrecking your car. DLC patches addressed any initial structure issues, making it a true paradise for Burnout fans. Plus, the soundtrack is fantastic. The Resistance series evolved from a decent launch game to a disappointing sequel before culminating in the masterpiece that is Resistance 3. Set in an alternate reality 50s, the game expertly blends satisfying alien weaponry with a heartwarming story of a father protecting his family. Each stage is finely balanced, with slick combat that keeps you engaged throughout. The narrative continually surprises, pushing you to adapt and explore the game's versatility. Bringing Joe Capelli's poignant journey to its thrilling conclusion is a rewarding experience.
I did like you said. I tried my best. My God.
While many games boast size, few rival the wealth of entertainment found in the Yakuza series. Yakuza 5 delves into the serious realm of the Japanese criminal underworld, juxtaposed with moments of shirt-ripping combat heroism. But it's not just a brawler. It's a taxi driving sim, a hunting game, and even a Japanese pop idol simulator with dance battles. From baseball to ramen cooking to stand-up comedy, the game offers an array of enjoyable minigames. It's a blend of gritty crime drama and outright silliness, offering something for everyone, although newcomers may find it overwhelming at first. Love it or hate it, Call of Duty Modern Warfare was a game changer. It revitalized the FPS genre, elevating Call of Duty from just another shooter to a groundbreaking experience. Its multiplayer set a new standard, while its gripping 8-hour campaign delivered unforgettable moments like the ghillie suit stage and tanker opening. Remarkably, it has aged well, standing as a model of streamlined entertainment amidst bombastic successors. With no fluff, just 8 hours of smooth FPS action, Modern Warfare still outshines its imitators and remains one of the best online games ever made. Old Snake may show signs of age, but he's still a force to be reckoned with in Metal Gear Solid 4. As a technical marvel on the PS3, it continues the stealth legacy of its predecessor, MGS2. Utilizing technological advancements, it enhances gameplay, notably with the versatile camouflage suit adding depth to stealth mechanics. While the storyline may be criticized for its complexity and lengthy cutscenes, the memorable cast and dramatic conclusion leave a lasting impact. Despite minor flaws, it remains essential gaming for PS3 owners.
Here we go!
Dead Space 2 presents a gripping dilemma unlike many other games. While you're drawn to explore the beautifully broken sprawl, the constant fear of lurking nightmares adds an unsettling tension. It strikes a balance between the original scares and a more robust combat system, empowering Isaac while maintaining the horror's intensity. Although this diminishes the sense of helplessness, Dead Space 2 emerges as a more well-rounded experience. The necromorphs in this sequel are truly terrifying, setting the standard for video game monsters and delivering unforgettable scares. As a result, Dead Space 2 remains a pinnacle of horror gaming.
Your dementia will kill you, but if you can get here, I can treat you.
Journey by Thakuma Company offers a unique and complete experience devoid of dialogue, combat, or the possibility of death. Yet, it delivers both harrowing lows and uplifting highs like few other games. It's a masterpiece of abstract storytelling, conveying emotion through gameplay and stunning world building. Every aspect, from visuals to sound design to controls, is meticulously crafted to evoke profound meaning. Its anonymous cooperative multiplayer creates an unparalleled sense of connection with others, making Journey an unforgettable journey unlike any other in gaming. XCOM Enemy Unknown stands as one of the top strategy games on the PS3, offering thrilling action, satisfying gameplay, and emotional involvement comparable to AAA epics, all within its turn-based framework. Accessible to newcomers yet rich in depth for veterans, its squad shooting mechanics unfold in spectacular fashion, creating memorable moments akin to Hollywood blockbuster. Despite its board game-like appearance, XCOM's emergent set pieces and tense standoffs captivate players for hours on end, an absolute gem that will keep you obsessively engaged into the late hours for months on end. Wolfenstein: The New Order bursts onto the scene with unrelenting intensity and purpose. As BJ Blazkowicz, you're still the Nazi hunter supreme, but this time the game delves into the human cost of war and fascism, all while maintaining its classic shooter roots. Machine Games excels in delivering both action-packed gameplay and a compelling narrative with fleshed-out characters. And let's not forget the thrill of battling Nazis on the moon, a standout moment that cements its status as one of the best FPS games of its generation. The Walking Dead offers a refreshing take on zombies in horror gaming by focusing on real, emotionally powerful human drama rather than typical undead target practice. With exceptional writing, acting, and morally challenging decisions, the game immerses you in a nightmare scenario where there are no clear heroes, only survivors. Every choice and conversation is agonizing, leaving you without entirely right answers. This approach makes The Walking Dead one of the best single-player games ever made.
You don't understand. I'm trying to protect you!
Street Fighter IV is renowned for its blend of depth and accessibility. With a balanced roster of 39 fighters and engaging combat animation, its focus attack and dash cancel system adds nuanced strategy. But above all, it's just immense fun. Regarded as the best fighting game of its generation, Street Fighter IV delivers pure enjoyment with every match.
Bring it on!
Target acquired. Beginning mission.
Persona 5, originally developed for the PS3 and later released on the PS4 in 2017, remains one of the best JRPGs in recent years. Set in a stylish world, you play as a Japanese high school student bestowed with demon-busting powers. Balancing daily life with odd jobs and building relationships grants combat advantages in the metaverse, an alternate reality shaped by the evil desires of real-world figures. What sets Persona 5 apart is its narrative, inspired by real events and individuals in Japan, yet universally relevant in today's political climate. It's a deeply impactful game, offering a power fantasy that transcends typical video game experience. Red Dead Redemption competes closely with GTA 5. While GTA San Andreas boasts dense detail, Red Dead's concept and story edge it out. Its rugged landscapes create a compelling backdrop for John Marston's tale of injustice and loss, leading to one of gaming's boldest endings. Beyond flowery description, being a Clint Eastwood-esque outlaw is undeniably cool. From shooting cowboys to lassoing criminals, it's like living in an interactive Sergio Leone movie. Red Dead's set pieces and understated soundtrack further elevate its status as one of Rockstar's best games. PS3 finally got BioShock, and it was worth every moment of anticipation. This defining AAA game of the last generation set standards in gameplay, world building, atmosphere, and narrative ambition that many others struggled to match for years. From its unmatched opening sequence, BioShock stands apart. Creating the world of Rapture is a monumental achievement, and integrating compelling RPG shooter action seamlessly into its immersive environment is simply remarkable. The powerful soundtrack adds to the experience, blending stirring strings with vintage recordings for a coherent and moving tone. With a setting and story like no other, BioShock offers thoughtful and exhilarating action, making it a uniquely realized vision in gaming. Uncharted 2 stands among the greatest adventure games ever. Combining elements of Indiana Jones, James Bond, and Lara Croft, it's an exhilarating experience from start to finish. Balancing action, puzzles, platforming, and witty quips, it offers a perfect blend of gameplay elements. The story, filled with betrayal, violence, and love rivalry, captivates players with its drama. Every aspect of the game exudes pure fun, whether ziplining over rooftops, dodging tank fire, or solving puzzles. With a variety of interactions and stunning locations, Uncharted 2 never feels stale. Even its underused multiplayer mode adds entertainment value. Fluid controls and jaw-dropping visuals ensure it remains impressive years after launch. Mass Effect 2 delivers a thrilling experience from start to finish. After a daring beginning that sees Shepard killed and the Normandy destroyed, the game focuses on rebuilding and redemption as you assemble a diverse crew for a heroic suicide mission. The overarching story sets the pace, while personal stories aboard the Normandy add emotional depth, with impactful choices like siding with Miranda or Jack, saving your crew from the Collectors, and deciding who to sacrifice. The game offers unparalleled involvement with the plot. Alongside slick RPG shooter gameplay and stunning visuals, Mass Effect 2 stands as one of the greatest RPGs of all time, conveying the highs and lows of being a hero. GTA 5 represents a significant evolution for the series, reinvigorating its essence with a fresh and thoughtful structure. The three protagonist setup adds depth, creating sophisticated dramatic irony as their storylines intertwine. With characters like Franklin, Michael, and Trevor, players can experience the game from different perspectives without compromising its integrity. This approach allows for diverse playstyles, while maintaining the integrity of the game's stunningly realized world. Dark Souls' difficulty is just the tip of the iceberg for those in the know. Beneath it lies a world of immensely satisfying interaction and profound depth. The game offers no hand-holding, punishing careless play with swift deaths. Yet, it does so with benevolence, providing tools for success in its flawlessly designed combat, expansive freedom, and clever level design. Far from a merciless taskmaster, Dark Souls believes in and trusts its players, rewarding perseverance and understanding. It's a game that wants you to succeed, providing the means for you to do so if you're willing to discover and master them.
Cast away the dark and undo the curse of the undead.
The Last of Us stands as a fitting finale to the PS3's lifespan, embodying the culmination of AAA gaming's evolution. It masterfully blends affecting storytelling with gameplay-driven narrative, utilizing the console's graphical power for emotional resonance. Set in a beautifully realized, nuanced world, it provides survival tools without empowering players to fight back fully. Every encounter and achievement matters, requiring players to rely on instincts and wits. Developed by Sony at their peak, it's a perfect game and a must-play for any PS3 owner, marking the end of an era.
Do you even realize what your life means?
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of?
Portal 2 builds flawlessly on the original's foundation, expanding its darkly comic universe with a meatier story and deeper lore surrounding Aperture Science. The introduction of various types of goo adds new challenges to navigation, requiring players to think creatively. Stephen Merchant's portrayal of Wheatley adds humor and depth to the experience. With the addition of two-player co-op, Portal 2 solidifies its place as one of the best puzzle games in gaming history.